they've finally done it.
What have they done?
They've made Avatar into the Avatar. You know, like the blue people. Avatar. Korra. Okay, well. Welcome to RageCandy. I'm Protessa, and this one out of the loop is...
I'm freezing.
Also known as Mark.
I'm Mark.
But we're both freezing. So today, saw the new episode of Korra, and I was terribly upset. This is my upset face. You know, there was just a lot of why would you do this? Why wouldn't you do this going on throughout this entire episode? I mean, tell me about it.
Well, for starters, I will have to give this episode some credit. Best animation I've seen so far in the series in episode 7. Some great epic fight scenes. And how can I say this? Gingerly?
Gingerly or gingerly?
It doesn't matter. It's Korra. Remember when World War II started and all the men had to be enlisted and go fight the great old fight, and all the women were left to industrialize and work the factories, and you get pictures of women like this, like, yeah, we can do it too. Mm-hmm. I got that strong lesbian feeling between Korra and Asami when they met.
I saw it this time. I actually saw it this time.
And it's like they're taunting with us, like, hey, they're lesbians. They like it. They were even awkwardly conversing with one another. Oh, I miss you too. How nice is it to finally see you after 3 years? Yeah, I was like, you want to smash.
I don't know if it got that deep, but I was feeling the vibes between Korra and Asami. They were really intensely awkward with one another. And Mako was kind of the third wheel.
Mako was jealous that he wasn't getting some of that Avatar enriched cha-ching.
I don't know if you want that. That sounds like she's just gone through the river in the mud, and who knows what her cha-ching is carrying, so... but I would also say with those fights and all the epic scenes of such, the thing that was bothering me, and you know, it was a +1 and a -1, because on the minus side, Bolin, okay, he was fighting, and the first few times it was just like, why aren't you using your lava powers? Like, he got caught in the trap, and I'm thinking, you're an earthbender, why don't you just knock the tree branch down? Bam, free yourself from the net. But no, they just dangled there until people came to attack them. And then later, he didn't use his lava bending until, like, the fight got really intense. And it was just like, why did you wait?
But to his credit, he is lava bending, which is probably my new favorite form of bending now. Mm-hmm. And kudos for him finally using it instead of using it 2-3 episodes ago when he found out Kavira was evil and he was working for the enemy. Mm-hmm. But he... And Varric stepped up, and they saved the day and saved those other runaways from the internment camps.
That's why I gave him a +1, because he did eventually step up. You know, it was just initially before he stepped up, it was like, why are you taking so long? Right.
Now I do want to give a -1 to Varric for the Julie pandering. You had Julie for years. You had Julie, kept telling her to do the thing. Now it sounds like you fucking missed her. Did you love her? Because you treated her like shit. Just saying.
I think he's just playing the role of the comic relief. He's filling the hole that Sokka left. And, you know, I can appreciate that because Bolin wasn't doing the job.
Yeah, Sokka left pretty big shoes to fill.
Yeah. They had to do 2 people to do his job, apparently.
Apparently.
I will say, and the most disappointing fight was with Korra. Now... Maybe it's just me. I could understand Korra, you know, she doesn't have her full power because she's still very weak mentally. She's so weak mentally. But the fact that she doesn't even have precision with her earthbending, because whenever they stole the prince and the car was trying to get away, she pulled the earth up to like bump the back end, and she rear-ended the truck, this heavy truck. Why didn't she pull up the earth in front of the truck to make it just come to a complete stop? I don't understand.
I just feel few more episodes of Korra's pity party is back, and I'm not happy. Give me one episode where I was gonna like Korra, then the next episode you just took it away from her, and then the next episode you just make her a lesbian. Useless Avatar.
I mean, Asami was complimenting the hair. She's like, I like the hair.
Speaking of that, I like Korra better in the short hair, earth green outfit she was wearing instead of back in her Southern Water Tribe outfit. Now she just looks like she doesn't belong and it is not working. I don't know, maybe I'm used to the long hair, ponytails and all that. The adult Korra is not working with how they're portraying her on camera, in the show. I don't really know what's going on. Like, I really don't know what's going on. I hate Korra again. Like, I officially hate her. I was on her bandwagon, now I'm off. And like, but I mean, luckily half the show is Bolin and Varric and other stuff, so I could focus on that and care more about those things than Korra. By the way, Varric, such a douchebag. They're going through the checkpoint and they're just strutting along, and Varric's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna strike the exact pose as my wanted poster because I'm not gonna make it that obvious that we're gonna get caught."
Right.
And then they get caught.
Right.
But he stepped up and created the weird frequency thing that shut them down. Now, it wasn't clear. Were those piloted by people inside?
Yeah, I think so.
So he was able to shut it down, even though there's still people inside who can operate it. So he just sent some sort of signal.
I think it was like an electro pulse, so it would have shut down.
An EMP.
Yeah.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Yeah.
See? The future of Avatar.
Mm-hmm. I guess the episode, I found it interesting enough with Tenzin's kids. The prince, I thought that was not unnecessary, but it shouldn't have gone on like it did. Like, Korra, she waited until they escaped the first time, which she should have stopped him with more precision. But she didn't. She was like, let me speak to the spirits. Oh, they're in the train station. I don't want to speak a little bit longer to find out where. They get to the train station. What are they doing? They're walking around looking in the crowds while trains are already going to and fro. Like, you could be on any of those trains. Korra, where is he? I don't know. Oh, let me ask 3 more times. Korra, where is he? I don't know. 3rd time. Korra, where is he? Let me ask the spirits.
Touch the ground. Oh, he's right there. But you could have did that like an hour ago, and we wouldn't be in this situation. And now, kudos. I love that Korra has his new spiritual avatar power. That's really cool. But Korra's still a bitch.
Right. How did you use that power? You used it to find him in the first place. Time is not on your side. Why wouldn't you use it again? It doesn't drain your powers. It doesn't do anything. It just helps you out. So that seemed unnecessary, made me angry. I already didn't like Korra. You know, I've been inching closer to neutral, but now it's back into that negative place, and I'm okay with that.
I think your hatred for Korra has company now. I was trying to be in the bandwagon, but fuck it. Now let's talk about Kavira and her. Let's go take down the spirit swamp. I don't want to give anything away, but I'm sure Toph is not taking that very likely right now. I'm pretty sure right now Kavira's been defeated by Toph because Toph got pissed off that they went and fucked her home up. Not because Kavira's evil and needs to be deal with. No, Toph wants to be left the fuck alone. And you found her, and now she's like, fuck this.
Right. And the only reason she would defeat Toph, which they'll make that happen because Korra needs to have a hero moment, is because she has the machines and she's just going to outnumber Toph, but not before Toph makes a dent.
I don't think you can really outnumber Toph even with metal machines. I mean, she created metal bending, and she's probably the most pronounced, most powerfulest earthbender you can possibly think of. Like, even like, I want to see her go up against lava bending. If not, she probably already knows lava bending because she is Toph herself. I
mean, logically, you're right. I completely agree with what you're saying. I'm just saying because the writers are probably assholes who stuck their head so far up Korra's ass that they can't see anything else, that she's got to have her hero moment. So Toph can't. She just can't. She could be badass, but Toph can't be the hero. And right now the spirit tree is the main thing in danger, which Avatar, come on, blue people, giant tree, come on. Anyway.
Oh, now I get it, because I was completely lost. Like, I was done.
Yes. So that is why Avatar, you know. And Korra's going to get her hero moment, and Toph is going to be put in the shade, even though she should rule all of them.
Right.
So.
With that said, we got to see what happens next week. So, with that said, I don't know why I said that twice. I'm Mark.
I'm for Tessa.
And we're out of here.